Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Penguin and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Welcome to, what would you call it? It's like an update video, but it's not. Basically, I'm showcasing the Mighty Griffin DLC. Now, this DLC has been out, I don't know when this video is going to go out. It's probably been out a week or two. I don't know. I picked it up in the Steam Summer Sale. For about £3, so I don't know, you have to do your conversion. I think it's about, I don't know how much it is. I think it might be like £4 or something. If you don't want to pay that and you want to wait, there'll be a sale on. I think the next Steam sale's probably Halloween, so you probably could go and pick it up then. But basically, the Mighty Griffin DLC, what this is, it's a Scania truck only tuning pack. And you can do some really good things with this. It's like the RJL Scania pack, the mod on the Steam Workshop, but this is an official DLC. And basically what you can do is you can turn an ordinary truck like this into a fantastic show truck, which is what we're going to do. And things you can add are chassis covers, rear bumpers, exhausts, front masks and grills, stone guards, bull bars, front and rear mud flaps, wheel hubs, door and window trims, paint jobs, front badges and various cabin accessories like curtains, mugs, LED logos and dashboard table. The Mighty Griffin DLC will help you make your Scania truck like the king of the road. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to head over to the garage, paint shop, tuning shop now, and we're going to turn this thing into a thing of beauty. Right, so here we are at the paint shop. Let's upgrade this thing. So I'm just going to be straight up now. I've never looked at this. This is the first time for both me and you. So you got your top line. We'll just keep it like that. I don't think you can. It's more in the. Obviously, you've got different paint jobs, I imagine. There we go. There's some here, V8 style, radiant metallic. So you can go absolutely wild with this. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Basically, we're wanting to have a look at the accessories now. You can see there's a lot more dots. It's starting to look more like a mod, but it's not. It's an official DLC. Let me just change that to a plain white. So we'll start up top. Nothing different here. Here there's nothing different, same with accessories there, so we'll just leave that. It's more starting to get down here, so here you've got window badges, I think that's on the interior, stone guards, Thor, Razor V8 power and Mighty Griffin. You can change your grill, so you got your stock, paint and chrome. We'll go with a paint, I think. Here you can change your badge, which stay with the Griffin. Razor, what does that do? Oh, removes that. Ah. So if you wanted that, then you can add like side lights like this. This is cool. Oh, can't you? No, you can't. I'm just thinking, you can't add the badge. Oh well. I think we'll go with like that. And then here you can add, ooh, like those, wherever they are. Even more lights if you wanted to. See, there's sometimes less is more. You know, you'd have to have a really good play around. I like that, but I'm not going to add no lights to it. Down below, you've got your normal ones, then you start to get different bull bars like this. You can add lights if you wanted to. So you can make these trucks look really nice, and you can make them look hideous. So it all depends. I think there's only one bull bar. I think, yeah, where there's this little crown, I think that's where it is. That's part of the DLC, so you know. So you see there's no more part of that. Low bars, there's nothing. What's this? Ah, mud flaps. So you got standard Scania. Let's just get rid of that. Standard Scania, V8 power, Scania Griffin, King of the Road. So these are all part of the DLC, obviously. These weren't standard. I think we'll go with the Scania Griffin. Looks pretty cool. Up here, we've got none of that. No door steps. Aha, door trim. You've got V8 style, V8 special, Griffin Elegance, Mighty Griffin. I'll go with the Mighty Griffin. Griffin Elegance, Scania Special, Mighty Griffin. We'll go with that. Where else? So how does that look so far? That doesn't look too bad. Like I said, you'd have to have a really big play around with this to get perfect results. Here you can have V8 exhaust, Thor, which doesn't look too bad, and the Wingmaster. I saw that on the screenshots. I don't like it. I just think it looks a bit horrible. They look pretty cool. Here you got chassis covers, so you got the Centurion. It's basically just a bit of a walk plate, so you can walk on it. Yep. Then on the back, you can add. You've got your stock. You've got Diva, Centurion, and Thor. So what can you add here? Ah, just normal lights. I don't know. Diva looks. Doesn't look too bad. In fact, there's no blinkers. I don't like that. I want something with blinkers. That's got blinkers. In fact, no. We'll just stay with that. What's this? Ah! You got your stock. Overtake. Overtake UK. Ah, I see. King of the Road. Scania Griffin. Scania Special. Scania Standard. Overtake. Overtake UK. King of the Road. Scania Griffin. And Scania Standard. Then we'll go with the Griffin. We're going to go with the Griffin theme. That's pretty cool. I think that's all you can do on the outside. It might be different if you have different chassis variants, but we're going to stick with this. We'll have a look at this from, because I don't think you can get it at the back. No, you can't. The back one here, you can add Scania V8 power emblem, Scania emblem, and a Mighty Griffin. They should light up, probably light up outside. So on the inside, you can change some things again. So here, Mighty Griffin. So this you could see. I don't like a lot of these, but well. Nope. There's no Scania related stuff to that. What's this? Rocket League ball. Oh, that's a different thing. Down here, nothing. Here, nothing. Aha! Scania leather wallet. A Scania cap. Oh, Scania coffee mug. Scania V8 power coffee mug. A Scania model. Oh, that's pretty cool. Apparently you could add a table. Ah ha ha ha! Sweet. I had a mod that added a table, but it was a terrible mod. It just didn't work. So what we could do is we could put the wallet there, and then here we could put the truck. Then where's the cap? Oh, you can't add the cap. Oh, that's stupid. Well, we'll put the cap there. We'll put the wallet. I'll put the wallet close to the driver. You know, when he used to get out and buy a sandwich. Coffee mug. We'll get rid of the stock SCS one, and we'll go with the just V8 power, I guess. You know, you could go absolutely mad, but we're not going to do that. And then I that's it for the inside. Can't see anything else, but I'm so glad they've added that table. Now if you go here, you can add different. You can add the Scania LED emblem. I think these will all light up. I want things that light up. That lights up. So what's that one? That's a Scania emblem. Let's make it equal. We'll have two. I think that'll work. And yeah, that's kind of my way of tuning it up. We're already £72,000 in. I wonder if you can do anything with the wheels. Oh, yeah, you can. Scania Special. Yep, so you can add the Scania Special hubcaps. Why won't it let me? Ah, that's why. Sweet. Paint. That's the last thing. So you've got V8 style, just standard. Then you've got your Griffin. In fact, it doesn't seem to fit right with that. I want the Griffin. You've got special Griffin. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of. There we go. Just add a normal. Oh, Griffin Elegance. That'll do. But you can even, if you wanted to, you can change the colour. So you could have like a white. No, that wouldn't work. What about a black? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm liking that. I am liking that. I just think like a shiny black always looks amazing. There was a metallic one. Was this one metallic? Oh, that wouldn't work. Nah, let's go with this one. We'll change that to black. That looks sweet. So you can even you can change the colour of the crown if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Use preset. Oh, no, I've done the wrong thing. So that one I want to change. Right, there we go. £86,000 to tune that up. And I'm quite happy. Right, so we'll take a look at it outside and then we'll end it there. Right then, so here we are outside. The lighting isn't amazing, but if we just turn the engine on, look at it all lit up. So if I try and get all the lights on, what's it looking like for? Oh, it does have indicators. Oh, sweet. Ah, this is amazing. This is a great DLC. So you got those in the windows, and they light up. You can't turn those on and off. They're just on with the truck. From the inside, this is kind of where it gets. Oh, look at that! That is amazing. Like, this is better than the RJL mod, I think, just because, well, it's official for a start, and a lot of people would agree with me. It's official. It's probably never going to break your game because it's guaranteed to be updated. It's going to be kept on. SES are going to keep on top of this. Personally, I wouldn't tune my truck up as much as this on the inside. Like, I'd have the table and that, but I wouldn't have all the stuff in the window and use it as a work truck. On the outside, you wouldn't use it as a work truck. Why would you want to ruin all this fancy chrome? Amazing, it really is. Right then, that is it for this video. One thing I'm just going to mention So this is for the Scania R2009 and the Scania Streamline only. We've done it for the 2009. In the future, if anybody from SCS or anybody who has any contact with SCS, and I'm probably, I'm 100% sure it's already been mentioned somewhere else, but if this kind of tuning options can be carried over to other truck brands, obviously it wouldn't be called the Griffin DLC because the Griffin is to do with Scania. But if we can have this type of tuning options instead of having to rely on mods, honestly, it's going to go places. This is a really good DLC, and for the price, it's definitely worth it. Because a lot of people, they don't like using mods. I'm not too sure why, but because I use them and I don't really have a problem with them. Yeah, they do break and stuff, but I think if SCS can kind of bring out official tuning packs for all the truck brands, then it's going to get more people invested in the game. It might have an impact on mod authors, but I think then again mod authors are always one step ahead when creating these little tuning packs, because they've got all the time in the world. They can go wild, they can do things, not that SCS can't, but because SCS hasn't got the time, because they've got so many projects on their hands, whereas you've got these individual mod authors that create things for individual trucks, all combined. It's an amazing community, it really is. But this official DLC has got to be my I'm just trying to think about how many DLCs SCS have brought out for Euro Truck. I'd say it's in the top 5 easy. Probably the 2 map DLCs, this, and then the cabin accessories DLC, probably my top 4. There might be something else I forgot and missed out, but this is an amazing DLC and I can really see me using it in the future. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is me done rambling for today. If you want to go and get this DLC, you can by heading over to Steam, or I'm not sure other platforms you can get it on. Like, I don't know if you can get it from SCS's site or other places. You'll be able to buy it from places, but Steam's probably the place to go. This is where I got it from, and if you don't want to pay the £4 or however much it is now, you wait while a Steam sale. It'll be like, it can be anywhere from 10% to 50% off. So it's up to you, but I love this DLC. So that is it for now. Thank you for watching. Please like, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Ta-ra.